Guys, it is me, Smo. In this video I'm going to go over my first impressions with the Simon Hurley Crate ink pads. So I decided I would give these a try after thinking, but a lot of brands have been coming out with their own or their own version of water soluble inks, and I wanted to get another one. I have just one, I have Distress, that's it. So I wanted to try other ones, get some more colors. Yep, get some more colors. Coordination, that's what I was gonna say. Color coordination, there, for different projects. And then of course, I like to play around. So I tried these. I got them at a good price. I'll link the lady or whoever I bought from off of Etsy. Got a nice price going on. I didn't go through my main shop. She does still have Etsy, but she have recently opened up, I cannot talk, guys, I'm so sorry, her own store. Bam, I'm like struggling to get these words out. Here they come, guys. All right, but she didn't have these. I kind of want to try them real quick, so I wasn't like willing to wait too much, but it's okay. I got a few colors. If you don't know, I'm a big person believing just grabbing like a few colors and then that's it. I did not get any browns, I didn't get any blacks, none of those, because I have enough of those colors that I really don't use. And I just try to get all the colors. That's really what I want. And of course I got multiples of my favorite kind of colors that I use, which are like, you know, my blues and teals, my purples and pinks and reds, and then of course, you know, he only had one of these. Oh no, he had two colors, right? I had to make sure I was picking the right colors, okay? Because I'm not trying to get colors I know I won't really like. So let's go over container. These remind me, I think almost everybody has said it, if you have these ink pads from Tuesday Morning, or do I have the other one near me, or that's the same one? It's the same brand. Okay, they have another one. So these are from Tuesday Morning. They are the same exact containers. I mean, they literally line up, and like, because they you can stack them and they have little grooves in them. Works perfectly fine. They're the same container. Okay, now Ranger has these that I think they were released that Tuesday Morning for purpose or something, I don't know. And then they have the white ones that are from, that have like Ranger on them, but I think that's in another part of my room that I don't feel like walking to, so I'm not gonna get those. But yeah, they're the same container. So if you have these inks or the other ones, I think these are discontinued, the white ones, you can find them on Blitsy and stuff. They say Ranger dye ink, but these are all-purpose waterproof archival brand non-toxic ink pads, give or take, but the design is completely the same. So okay, no difference. This is the dye ink pad that I got from Tuesday Morning for $2.99, and then this is the Hurley, Simon Hurley. And the only difference is, like, you can't, I don't know if you really can see it, but one ink pad, this one is more raised up than this one is. The felt is a little bit more raised, but that's literally it. So that's cool. Those stack nicely. Yeah, so let me get into it. Of course, I'm gonna just go my brief thing. I like that they do have that grip. That's one of my favorite things. I mentioned I hate ink pads that don't have a great lid and base. Okay, like if it's a workout to take your lid off, it's a bad ink project. Okay, I need projects that are gonna be quick and simple. I can't be struggling, you know, for 20 minutes trying to open my ink. Like, okay, my hands are sweaty. All right, no, this one I love too because it comes off. But I can't find these anymore, guys. I'm so sad. But easy, simple, super simple. You know the one I don't like that's like a little aggravating. It does have a very thin base, but you have a nice area to grab, so I like that. Paper label, so nothing's gonna get scratched off. Just, you know, you might damage the label, but I mean the name's on the back too, and most of us label our ink pads anyways, so yeah, that's a big issue. I mean, I've never ruined my ink pads that I need to have a complaint. I just put that out there. And you know, I damage a lot of my stuff. Just put love and care in there. So let's talk about the colors. Okay. I'm just gonna do some random swatching here. So we have colors like Overzealous, Clear Skies. I have, what's this one? Remember Me, Bee Sting. What color is this one? Triple Berry. I like that color a lot. What's this one? Rosy Cheek. Oh no, this color didn't go on here. And then Slippery and Wet. That's another color I got, which didn't fit on this. Oh no, it's a shame. You see, I didn't get any orange colors. I'm not a big orange girl. There's certain colors I just don't use. So green is one of them, and orange is the other. So I don't use those colors. I barely use yellow, but I'm more inclined to use yellow than I am to use green or orange. Okay, so you can see all the colors. They're very vibrant, really pretty. So if it can, there you go. Very vibrant, and these are water soluble. So let me go to my handy dandy booklet to see if I have any colors that match this. Of course, you have to swatch out your stuff. So let's see any colors that would match this. Let's go to the dress. I want to see if there's any colors similar. I want to see this. I have all the colors. Okay, keep that in mind. I do not have all the colors. So this is like a nice, I think it's a little more, it's a little lighter than Mustard's. No, I'm trying to think. It's a little lighter than Falsehood Amber, but I'm trying to see how close it is to Mustard Seed. I thought I was gonna pick out the right one on the first try, guys. I was like, boom, here we go. But no. Hold on while I go get my ink. So let me get my Distress ink. I'm gonna put it right next to this. Yeah, it's a little lighter. Mustard Seed is just a little bit lighter than this one. So yeah, so here is Slippery and Wet and Mustard Seed. And you can see that this is a little bit darker than the Mustard Seed. Alright, and then the Fossilized Amber color. Okay, if I can't find it in a couple seconds, I'm gonna give up. Alright. I don't see it. Alright, let's move on to the next one then. Oh, I just want to show you guys. Look, I accidentally dipped one of these in like ink when I was like watercoloring with them. I see how messed up my label is, but it's still there and you can still read it. So no worries. I told you I messed my stuff up, and it's a-okay. If it lasts with Simone, it will last with you if you take care of it. So alright, look at other colors. I just want to see, you know, these are the colors I have, so I want to make sure I'm not getting like dupe colors. As if I do not have all the Distress inks, so these are what I have. Moving on to some other colors, like my purple. This isn't like at all like Seedless Preserves, and I don't have another color. I just have Seedless Preserves, so it's a nice contrast. So you can see that's, what color was that called? Triple Berry, and then the Seedless Preserves, no correlation. This one, which was Rosy Cheek, is way darker than Sponge Sugar, but lighter than Picked Raspberry. So let's know from that. If you have more colors, you can just kind of go through. I'm just showing you as best I can. This Bee Sting, of course. I don't have a red color from him, do I? Nope. Alright, so moving on from that one. And then blues. Now look at these blues. I don't think I know. I'm trying to look at the colors. It's not Salty Ocean, because Salty Ocean has more blue color, and this is a lot lighter. It's like just a deeper blue. This teal, the Mermaid Lagoon, kind of reminds me of it, but it's still a little bit off. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm telling you, working the action right here. We're going to do a little swatch next to it. Now, see, Mermaid Lagoon's a little too dark. I just want to make sure. Because these, you know, these been sitting here for a while, so they kind of mellowed out. And ink does mellow out a little bit, so I want to see. So it's a little off. Alright. Green colors. I don't have light green. Maybe citrus. Just twisted citron. There you go. Might be kind of close to that, but I don't have that color. I want to get it though. Alright. And then I'm not gonna really compare them to my like permanent inks because I won't use them for the same thing. You know, I use my permanent inks for like watercoloring and stamping out. They might get a little wet, no issues. So, but off a quick glance, I don't know, it kind of does remind me of the raspberry, and this is Umbrella Craft I'm comparing it to. It does remind me of the raspberry. The triple berry and the raspberry are kind of similar. Greens, you know what, this, no, the apple's a little bit lighter. No, that's it. And then let's try out, I do have the swatches for the Ranger ink. That's Ranger ink. I have for this one. This is the all-purpose ink that I bought from the one I showed you. This ink. This is from Tuesday Morning. So they have the same containers. Let's see if the colors are similar. Okay, wait, if I can get my swatch book to open up and show me. I'm struggling so hard, guys. This video is so long because I'm struggling. Alrighty. Okay, so let's compare colors, shall we? Well, these colors are, I think they're waterproof. I think they are. Or just archival. I think they are waterproof or water resistant. I don't remember. One, two. Let's compare colors. So the Limeade, I think is the lightest green color I have, and it's too light for this. You can see that's Limeade. That's the Overzealous. So there's a difference. And the Cactus is nowhere close to that. It's much darker. All right, moving on to my reds. The Ladybug from the Ranger all-purpose dye ink. Let's see if we see any like floated. No. I don't think so. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, we'll see how it looks later on. And then my blues. No, these are colors a little lighter, so that's not going to work. And no, they're good. We're good. So I don't have any super similar colors. I don't like having super similar colors. Okay, and I want to make sure, you know, that everything's good to go. So these colors will be slightly different, or, you know, more blue, more teal, brighter yellow, more white pigment, who knows. So that's awesome. Good first part of the video, 16 minutes. And yes, I totally forgot that my nails look awful right now because I have chip paint and whatever, but yeah, it's okay. We'll move on. Let's play around with the feature that was the biggest thing in, which is the swiping method. Yeah, so I'll use Bee Sting, I'll use Triple Berry, and then I'll do some Rosy Cheek. A spray bottle, good old Dollar Tree spray bottle. Just make sure you guys see the brand name so you know, guys. Like Auntie Mia. I gotta spend all of it, get all of it. Let's play around, see. Like, if your fingers don't get messy when you're doing this, you're doing it wrong. Just saying, it's just a rule that I made up right then and there. I'm having so much fun messing with you guys. Okay. Oh, you really can't see it, but because my lighting is so bright. Let's see. Does that help out? A little bit. But you can see that I like it. It looks nice. I'm using, what paper is this? Nina Exact Vellum. No, Nina Exact Index paper. I think this is 90 pound. If you guys watched the video, the paper video, I mentioned talking about paper, and I love using this paper for demos, but it's pretty. I have no issue. So we use those colors. Alright, let's clean that off and move on to another one. Let's do these blues and greens. So here, that one. And there's like, if you don't know, there are certain inks that just won't do this smooshing technique. They'll dry on you. I think it's that ink. There's certain inks that just don't do this. They don't do this well. So we're gonna do that and play around. I love how it looks on glass. It just moves so effortlessly on my glass table. If you want to learn how to make this, guys, you're missing out. I think I love it. Okay. That's how it looks. It's really watercolory, and of course, I have my limits to how much, you know, I let waste. You know, I'm not a big person in letting that ink go on a rag and never to get used. So I have my limits. It's still pretty though. Alright, and the last color we didn't use was the yellow, which I can just add it to one of the pieces I've already done, because I mean, yeah. So kind of why I decided to get this, I was watching his scrapbook.com class and I got curious. I've been kind of curious the entire time, so yeah, and I just kind of bit the bullet and went in and got them. So I'm gonna put on all the projects. Yes, everybody gets a little bit of is it overzealous, or what's the color of the what's the color name? No, slippery when wet. That's the green color. So yeah. Whew, that's not enough for me to say it. I'm good. I can just wipe that up. Alrighty, so I think this looks nice. This one's more like watercolory. Yeah, make that word up. And then this is more like splotching. I didn't add as much water, but I think they look really good. The colors are nice. No issues or nothing with them. I think they are vibrant and bright, but I wasn't. I'm not surprised or nothing. I think that's just what I expected, so I'm not disappointed or anything. I'm glad that they held up. I kind of hate when people are like, oh, it's so pigmented and bright, and I get it. It's like, oh, it's okay. It's not bad. But no, this was good. They're vibrant. They are pigment colors. No issues. But that thing, yeah, and they blend really well. React really nicely. And you can do other techniques. He does other ones. I'm not going to do that all in this video. You can watch the free class to get more of his inks. I want to give you first impressions, playing around, comparing them. Yeah, all the big hoopla that we want to do today. And yeah, no issues right here. You can die cut these, make some nice cards and projects and stuff. And I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I think it is this ink though. Let me see that. Kind of one of my inks doesn't do this smooshing technique really well. I think it's this ink. You see, you don't see it on my table. You don't see it at all. I don't think this does the smooshing technique really well. Let's see. I think this one of those inks that just doesn't do that. It's not meant for that. I can't pick the paper up. Yeah, that's it. The ink will even come out. It's just not meant for this. I feel like there's certain inks that just don't do well. Let's try this umbrella ink. And it is another one of the inks that doesn't do well with smooshing, I think. I can't remember. It doesn't even look right when I sprayed it. But I think this one is actually waterproof ink once it dries. So yeah, that ink's not meant for that. because it's like you can't see it, but it was beading really badly, and there's a bunch of like dots on my piece now. You can't, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the little weird like dots? And here, certain inks are just not meant for smooshing. So guys, my camera turned off for me because I ran out of space. So I'm gonna go most likely remove this nail polish, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday and have some fun. I do make a video if you're curious. I have found some cheap ink from Michaels that is water reactive. And look how pretty and how pigmented this is. It looks really good. How good it looks on camera is about how good it looks in person. I think it's a little more vibrant on camera, but it is a nice pretty color, and this was very cheap. And it's water reactive, and you have like the little white, like what's you call this, like where white dots where the ink has like dispersed and stuff. Isn't that pretty? I wish you can do some nice cool techniques with this. So that's it. Me and my nails are gonna go leave you guys now. So bye, get crafty, have a great day.